Well, hi everybody, this is DearMamaSal, and I hope you're well. I'm going to be demonstrating this palette for you, but I also wanted to include some tricks for you to see along the way, which I hope you will enjoy. One of the things I find is I'm not a beauty guru, as you know, and so I like to sort of give you ideas that maybe you're not a beauty guru either, and that you want easy ways to put on makeup rather than the perfect way. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you this, but also a couple of tricks. All right, so let me do that. First of all, the palette is called London Nudes. Nude as in no clothes on. And it's a really pretty palette that I wanted to get for the spring. Yeah, so what I liked about it, it's got a lot of the blending colors, you know what I mean? I found that in my, let me just show you this, the palette that I had for the fall, or the winter, had very little in the way of blending colors, you know, it was all pretty dark. And so what I wanted to do was to get a palette that had got a lot more of the lighter colors in it, ready for the spring. The other thing was that I like the fact that it didn't have a whole lot of shimmers. It's got a couple. This is a shimmer, and the violet is a shimmer. I put the links, I'll put the links below. When I put this up on YouTube, which it will do, I will take it and edit it. Under $10 in the States. I'm not sure how much it would be in England. So, or in Ireland, Emma. So I'm looking at Amazon prices, so you can link it there. The other thing I would really recommend is when I put it up on YouTube later, when I've edited it, probably go up tonight. When I put it up on YouTube tonight, what I'd like you to do is go to the Amazon link and then take your cursor and actually go across the colors. But what I'd like you to do is just check those colors out with your cursor, because I've noticed, I went and had a look, and when you put your cursor across it, it actually is pretty close to the actual colors that are in the palette, whereas I'm not quite sure whether that would be true with your particular broadcast system, let's put it that way. All right, so what I wanted to know is, where are you guys watching from, mobiles or computers? Let me know. It's always interesting to me how people are doing that. Yes, I just thought they were really nice colors for spring, for me. I mean, just with my coloring. Good, all right, super. So what I wanted to do was, now that you've got a rough idea, I wanted to show you how they go onto my hand, right? Just so that you get an idea. What I found is these lighter colors, actually let me do it on my arm, because it might be easier. These lighter colors, you're not going to see that, are you? All right, let's go for the darker colors first. Now, the pinks are huge. I'm going to end up with a very messy arm, aren't I? So this is the third one. Yeah, big oops. This color I really like. It's the color I'm wearing today. Oh, I think I went over one of the other ones. Okay, that's the color I'm wearing today. This is a darker brown. Right, so you got the idea of those colors. Now, what you probably want to know is, how well do they blend? So let's have a look at these first. And what I found was, with the heavier pigments, some blend better than others. Got that? However, the trick that I wanted to show you all, because you all know that I have tricks with these things. Well, I didn't think they were too bad, considering they are what I call, you know, on the budget-friendly side of your scale. I thought they blended pretty well. However, what I did find, and I do find, I think some of you know this about me, I like to actually put my eyeshadows on with moisturizer. And I'm going to show you the difference. Hang on a second, let me clear some space here. I'm going to show you the difference. Yes, exactly, that's why I wanted to show you. So here are the same ones, but this time I'm going to put them on with moisturizer. In other words, I put a bit of moisturizer on the brush first, all right, and then dipped it in. So here we go. How do you like that? This, instant creamy eyeshadow, yes, and of course as the moisturizer gets blended in. Okay, I'm back again, hopefully. This is the reason I like to do it, is because you don't end up with eyeshadow all over your face. Do you know what I mean? That drives me mad when I'm putting eyeshadow on, because I'm, a bit of a klutz. But that's why I like to do mine with some... Okay, I'm going to take this off and then I'm going to go to the other end of the scale, just so you can see. Now, the other thing is, if you want to totally change the look of it, of course, try putting it on. I've got a little bit of foundation, and that again changes the color. Hang on a second, let me just do one here. So that's with foundation. So this one was with foundation, and this one was just with moisturizer. What do you think? So you've got lots of ways of changing the colors and getting them to work with what you're wearing. The first thing I do, by the way, I don't know if you do this, but before I put my makeup on in the morning, I actually hold the palette up to my face, to my whatever I'm wearing. And I hold it up to what I'm wearing to see what the best combo is going to be for the colors I'm wearing today. Does that make sense? I don't know, do you do that? I actually look in the mirror like this and go, okay, what do I need to wear? And when I did this morning, I went, I need this and this and this. All right, so that is how I do it. I actually start like that. But I don't have a lot of time to put my makeup on. So, all right, now I used to use a makeup wipe or a baby wipe, and just another tip from me, and I don't know if any of you feel like this, but I got a bit fed up with, but I literally took a face cloth and cut it in 3, and then I clean my brushes as I go. Now this, obviously I've been cleaning all these colors, but I just clean my brushes as I go, just like this, and then when I finish putting on my makeup, I throw this into the wash.